Liberty swimming and diving down in Atlanta at Georgia Tech this weekend to take on Georgia Tech. And Penn State here to tell us more about it is head coach Jake Schellenberger. And Coach, we're in the middle of the meet right now. How are things going?
Yeah, we're going well. It's going well. We're in the middle of the men's 500 free right now. And so Georgia Tech and Penn State have men's teams. And so they brought their men down. And we've got a little bit of break in the action as far as the women's meet. We've got about 2 minutes left in the men's 500 freestyle. But we're racing well. I mean, we're winning a bunch of races against Georgia Tech. Certainly they're an ACC school, ACC program. And they swim in the pool that hosted the Atlanta 1996 Olympic Games.
Yeah, we see the rings right back there.
See the rings right there. So when you talk about facilities, in the hierarchy of swimming facilities, this is at the very top. It takes a special pool to host U.S. Winter Nationals or NC2A championships. But if your facility has hosted the Olympic Games and was built for the Olympic Games, that's in a class by itself.
And you're diving here as well?
Diving here as well.
That's going.
Yeah, it's going well. We have a volunteer diving coach this year, our very own Bert Lachlan, who's our compliance director.
I saw him earlier, yep.
He was a former diving coach at Virginia Tech, and so he's now our volunteer diving coach helping out. And we have Maddie Long and Brooke Fox here diving. And so that's neat. They get to dive in a place that hosted Olympic divers in '96. So special for our women to be here, and we're enjoying it.
And Jake, you mentioned real quick, this is the site of the NCAA championships coming up. So kind of a preview of what it's going to be like if some of your girls happen to advance all the way to it.
It is, yeah. I looked at the schedule for this year for our football schedule, saw we were playing Georgia State tomorrow.
Right.
And then I knew that, obviously NC2As will be hosted here. And I said, no better reason to go to Atlanta and swim in the Atlanta 96 pool here at Georgia Tech. NC2As will be here, and our football team's hopefully going to beat the Panthers at Georgia State tomorrow. So why not come down, swim in the Olympic pool, the pool that's going to host NC2As this year, and see Liberty football.
Wow, put it all in one. It sounds like a pretty good recipe for a good weekend, Jake. We appreciate the time. Have a great rest of the meet, and we'll talk to you soon.
Great, thank you.
That's swimming and diving coach Jake Schellenberger. I'm Alan York from Atlanta, Georgia on the Liberty Flames Sports Network.